Good evening, everybody. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero with another weekend outlook forecast, but this is the Labor Day weekend outlook forecast. So, if you look back here, it's kind of soggy right now. There's not really too much. The sun is ever so slightly getting out right now. Just before sunset, the clouds are clearing out a little bit. And if I look up, yeah, I see a little bit of a break in the clouds now, but that's about it before the sun sets. We're not really going to see too much of the rain that we saw earlier today. That's going to be maybe a little bit more going into the weekend, but stick around for the rest of the video and we'll talk about all the weekend and going into Labor Day. So for the rest of tonight, maybe a little spot shower here and there, nothing really too much, and it feels much cooler out here. Right now it's saying the temperature is 68 degrees by me. Can you believe we were in the mid-90s only 2 days ago, and now we're in the 60s and the 70s? It feels better with the temperature, but still a little bit humid. It's also going to be cooler going into tomorrow. So the temperatures are still going to be in the 70s for most, maybe getting to around the 80-degree mark, maybe the low 80s once you get to around the New York City area, or maybe just a tad bit south of there, and that's really about it with the high temperatures for tomorrow. The humidity is not going to be going up just yet. It's still going to be a tad bit humid. That's coming in on Sunday. But at least with the precipitation, Saturday doesn't look terrible. A little spot shower here and there. And you might have a salvageable afternoon. So if you're heading out to the beach on Saturday, not too bad of a day. Again, a little spot shower here and there, but it's cooler, so I don't think there's really any kind of thunderstorm chance. That will change going into Sunday. For Sunday, we are going to be seeing warmer temperatures and higher humidity. Temperatures low to maybe mid-80s. The dew point that I've talked about a lot before will be in the low 70s, which is almost tropical. So we're going to be feeling that really dense, sticky air again by the time we get to Sunday. Now, with the heat in the 80s and the high dew point in the low 70s, yeah, that can maybe cause a little bit of some instability and maybe a little convection. So we may see some showers here and there on Sunday, but we also bring in a storm chance again. Storminess maybe in the afternoon hours. I'd say late morning to the mid-afternoon. That's really about that. Starts to taper off by the time we get to the evening hours on Sunday with the storm chance at least. But then still a little spot shower here and there. For Labor Day itself, not too bad of a day. Little spot shower chance. I don't think really anything in terms of severe weather, but you can have a little isolated storm because it's going to still be hot and it's going to still be humid in those 80s with the dew points again right around the low 70s. So not the best feeling days, but if you are heading to the beach, keep in mind the thunderstorms, but it's going to feel a little bit better at the beaches just because we have a southeasterly flow, so it's going to be a little bit cooler of a sea breeze coming in. Now, since we do have this southeasterly flow, this is specifically for the Jersey Shore and the South Shore of Long Island. There may be a little bit of a rip current risk because the wind's pushing the water in, and then the force of the water has to come back out, and that force of the water coming back out into the ocean, that's your rip current. So it looks like there's going to be a little bit of a rip current risk throughout Labor Day weekend and going through Labor Day itself. So let me put up that graphic for the weekend outlook here. So we are seeing, again, the temperature's not terrible. We're going to be in the 70s tomorrow. Maybe the low 80s I'm putting right up there around the New York City area. Temperatures overnight, even for the next couple of days, not terrible, still in the 60s. Then going into Sunday, yes, it starts to heat up. And we're going to be seeing with the heating up of the temperature, also the increasing of the dew point, which is the increasing of the humidity. And now, we take that down. Labor Day. For Labor Day, not that bad of a day again. Maybe a little spot shower or an isolated storm. That's really about it. But it's really going to be hot and humid. So please keep that in mind for anything you're doing outdoors. You want to stay hydrated. Let me take that down now. So overall, again, not that bad. A few days ago, the forecast models were making the Labor Day weekend look worse than it is going to be, but now again, not a washout by any means. No spot shower chance here and there. Little isolated storm chance on Sunday and Monday with higher humidity and higher dew points. So that pretty much wraps up this Labor Day weekend outlook forecast. I'm going to see if one of the 2 days, either Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to try and go live with a live weather update. So hit that little subscribe button below so you get notified when I go live for that. And I'm also going to be working on a few other things, trying to get my schedule a little bit more regular. It's still very challenging at the moment. Usually Tuesdays are the Games and Storms live stream. Wednesday, I try and do either the weather podcast or the car show. One or the other, a little bit different this week. And then Thursday is usually a car day. I don't really have a name for Thursday just yet. Something like Full Throttle Thursday or something. If you like that, definitely leave comments below, and we'll see what I should name Thursday, kind of with a car theme on Thursdays. So again, that wraps up this whole video. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero. Thank you all for watching, and again, thank you all for subscribing and getting me to 100 subscribers. Couldn't have done it without you guys. I'll see everybody in the next video.